Yeah, so bati mo muna yan.
Hello.
And of course, introduce yourself,
Yeah,
dear.
I'm Kyle Aubrey Mendez Escobar, and I am representing Baler Aurora and the Aurora, Philippine Aurora 2023 pageant.
All right, and we all know that today is the preliminary competition of BINIBINING Aurora 2023. So you are representing Baler. So how are you today, dear?
I'm feeling beautiful, although I have no enough sleep
Mhm.
last night, but I'm feeling grateful that I have another day to be productive, and tonight is the big night, so we are all excited.
Yes, and how did you prepare for this pageant?
Yeah, aside from the physical training, I prepare my mental health very seriously. Because as a mental health advocate, I know how important our mental health is. And so I have been doing guided meditation, if you guys know that. And I recommend to you also do that because it is really helpful.
All right. So do you feel pressure right now?
A little, but it's normal.
In other words, having a mixed
Yeah, mixed
emotions.
emotions.
Yeah.
Yeah, excited, nervous, and all that.
So you have just finished the preliminary closed door interview. So how was it?
I'm feeling grateful because
Mm-hmm.
I expressed what I want to say, and the judges are very cool. They are all very kind, and I hope that we all have a good time here in Manila, my hometown actually.
So for you being the candidate of Binibining Aurora 2020, what's the hardest question you have encountered all throughout your journey here?
In Binibining Aurora
Yeah.
or in Binibining Baler,
I mean,
all the pageants that
all
we
the
have.
pageants that you have
Yeah.
joined.
Or maybe the final question in Binibining Baler was the hardest question that's ever asked to me, which was the biggest challenge that the youth is facing nowadays because there are so many challenges that the youth are experiencing. But I answered the unhealthy social media because it is the reality and it is happening, and we should always be careful to what we are posting online, and we should be accountable to what we are putting online because social media is a powerful tool to connect people, but it is also very dangerous. So let us all be careful.
All right. If you're going to, to describe your journey here in Binibining Aurora 2023, so in one word, what is it and why?
It is definitely amazing. All of my experiences here is amazing. All of my experiences here are amazing. And I know that this will change my life forever, and I will be forever grateful for this journey.
All right. Thank you, dear. And best of luck later on sa Coronation Night. So let's move on to... Ah, dali. No, no. Pwedeng makiat? Interviewin ko lang sila. Okay, guys, let's go upstairs. So let's interview the other candidates. Ganda-ganda niya, guys, diba? Oo, natapon yung coffee. What's your name again, dear?
I'm Kyle.
Kyle. Kyle, ilang beses ka na nag-join ng pageant?
In school,
Uh-huh.
five.
Five times.
And the
And,
first time that I joined, I didn't win.
uh-huh.
But I think that's part of it. At least focus learn from your it's actually not failure. It's just experience that I can apply to my life. Just like
What do you think is the hardest thing of joining the pageant?
the hardest thing is maybe the time management. It is very hard to manage our time. But yeah, we still have to manage our time. Like, make
All right. Thank you so much, Binibini of Valor. Hi. Okay, let's talk another Binibini. Half lang. Hello, dear. How are you? Okay, sige, introduce mo muna yung sarili mo sa ating subscribers sa Pageant Trend.
Hello po, I'm the Jessica Rosales Sisson, 21 years old, from Municipality of Dilasagan. I hope you support me in my journey in pageantry.
Alright, Binibining Dilasag, right. So, kumusta na? We all know that today is the preliminary competition and you have just finished the closed door interview. So, how's your feeling right now?
Confidence po, though hindi nakapakan, pero masaya po ako na natapos ko yung preliminary, yung third.
Okay. Okay, and tonight is the big night, of course, the coronation night of Binibining Aurora 2023. So how did you prepare for this pageant?
Ang pagsali ko sa isang beauty pageant is napakahirap. Kailangan po ng time management. Isipin mo yung unahin mo. Isa po ako varsity player sa aming school. Then, pinapalis ko po ito para dito sa Binibining Aurora. Kasabay po kasi niya yung event.
Okay. So you have just sacrificed everything just to, to join this pageant. But anyway, you have mentioned about your varsity player. Do you think this is your advantage to, to win the crown?
Yes po.
Okay. Sige.
Sa paglalaro po ng volleyball, ay marami din ako natututunan. Kagaya na lamang dito sa beauty pageant.
And being an athlete, how do you discipline yourself?
Sumusunod po ako sa mga sinasabi ng mga coach, trainer ko, ganun din. Siyempre po, pag oras ng practice po, walang cellphone, usap-usap, ganun.
So, what are the, the challenges that you have encountered all throughout your journey here at Binibining Aurora?
Siyempre po, yung self-discipline po, and kasi po napakahirap po ganun na yung mga pagod po, sinasakripisyo po para lang mas pagtama.
So, kumusta naman yung mga previous pageants?
Parang last lang po ako nagkaroon ng lakas sa loob.
Okay. What motivates you to, to push through all your dreams to become a beauty queen?
Yung sarili ko lang din ako, kasi ako, naniniwala ko sa kayuhan ko na, and it's my calling na sumali sa mga pageants. Kasi po, talagang naman po ako sa lang sa Miss Universe, ganyan po. And syempre po, yung parents ko po, naniniwala po sila sa akin, na kaya ko at mga tao, pag gusto nila ako makita sa stage na ito.
Ayan. And let's say your parents are watching right now. So what can you say about them?
Ma'am, pa, dito na yung anak niyo. Hindi lang ako sa stage. And abangan niyo po ako mamaya. Maraming salamat sa inyong support.
Ayan. And kanino mo dinededicate tong journey na to?
Sa akin.
Award!
Walang iba po dito pa sa akin sa
Sa sarili mo. So, let us say, isang araw, walang rules sa life mo. Walang mga restrictions. So, anong unang gagawin mo?
Mabuhay na masaya.
Mabuhay mo sa... Alright. So, do you love travel? Do you love travel in Korea? Ayan. So, if you are going to describe your journey here at Binibining Aurora in one word, what is it and why? Isang word lang siya. Success. Okay. How do you define your own opinion, success?
Ang success po is hindi lang nababase sa isang achievement, and matatawag mo rin ang success mo pag nakakatulong ka na sa ibang tao.
Correct. Well, anyway, ika nga kanina, let's say, I'm a first-timer tourist here in Aurora. So, saan mo ako unang dadalhin, just in case?
Siyempre, walang iba po kundi sa aming municipality, the municipality of Dilasan.
Wow, ano meron doon sa Dilasan?
Unang-una po is meron kaming tinatawag na parang hills na kung saan may halin tulad natin sa Batanes, and pangalawa is the Canaver Beach na kung saan may malakristal na tubig at mga puting buhangin na may halin tulad naman sa Boracay. At syempre, meron kaming mga delicacies kagaya na lamang ng banagan or what we call lobster na kung saan hindi lamang sa bayan namin na ipagmamalaki kundi nagagamit din sa export.
Wow, nice. Ayan. Kung papipiliin ka, crown or love life?
Syempre po, crown.
Ah.
Kasi po, ano lang siya, once in a lifetime po. Kaya grab na, and yung love naman po nandyan lang yan anytime. Bibigyan naman sa atin yan ng Panginoon.
Correct. Anyway, do you consider as a beauty queen, yung beauty queen is, why?
Kasi po, ang responsibilidad din po na dapat yun, hindi lang nanalo ka para sa corona. Bagpos ay may mga dapat ka rin gampanan.
Alright, so anong aabangan namin kay Binibining Dilasag later?
Expect yan, expect.
Wow, bonggang-bongga. Well, anyway, guys, abangan natin yan si Binibining Dilasag. And anyway, we'll be having our Facebook live coverage, yes, Facebook live coverage of pageant trend sa Binibining Aurora 2023 Coronation Nights live at Capitol Grounds, Baler, Aurora. Ayan. So, thank you so much, dear. So, we're still waiting for the others. Oh, join ka muna, dear. And how was the support of the municipality?
Super supportive po. Kailangan ko, tinatanong ko nila palagi kung kamusta po ako, kung pagod ba, ganun.
Anyway, yun yung yung unang napapansin ko sa mga municipality sa Baler. Very sila, very caring sa kanilang mga binibini, 'di ba? So, talagang napakasarap pumunta dito sa sa Aurora. Saan na si Dear?
Dito ka lang sis.
Ay, may kakausapan natin siya. Kakausapan.
Tapusin ko lang yung screenshot niya.
Ayun, Binibining Baler. Ayun. Here we go again from Binibining Baler. And she is wearing a swimsuit. Wow, pink, diba? So how do you feel that you're wearing now a Jomar Peralta creations?
Yeah, thank you so much for this beautiful piece. I really feel so sexy in my swimsuit. Yeah, and I love the color because my favorite color is pink.
Nice. Do you feel comfortable of it?
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
With
yeah.
one piece, I feel comfortable than two piece.
So in beauty pageants, what's your favorite part?
My favorite part is the ramp walking part because as a dancer, I always listen to the beat of the music and may nagkukusa po yung body kung gumalaw. And so I love the ramp walking part.
Do you think being a dancer it is also an advantage for you to to win the crown?
Yeah, because in ramp walking, I have this unintentional, graceful movements of my body, so it like moves unintentionally, like with a bit of the music. So and there is this person that told me that it is actually my advantage because I walk with grace because I am a dancer.
And I've seen all your performances when it comes to pasarela. You really did a great job, and it seems like you're, a professional ramp model. So how did you, how did you learn about that?
Just myself.
Really?
Yeah.
So you don't have a trainer?
No, I just watch on YouTube. I just copy their movements, their pasarela movements. Yeah.
Nice. It seems like wow, this girl, always slay.
Yeah, they always ask me before, but I trained for BINIBINING, but before that, it's just myself
All right.
in my small room in my mirror.
Nice, dear. Well, anyway, aside from the walking, the Q&A, and as well as all the costumes that you will be using later on sa coronation night, what other preparations you have prepared for this?
Aside from the costumes,
Okay, myself.
Even though I don't get enough sleep last night, I still try to compose myself and focus on my goals tonight, and that is to bring home the bacon. Sisters here, I didn't expect that we will be this close because we didn't know each other at first, and the first day of our
Okay,
life,
ready for? Ginawa namin ano?
the first day of our life,
good,
was very close, and that is very cool.
All right, thank you so much, Binibining Baler.
Four, saan si four?
And here we go again, Binibining Luis. Hi, how are you, dear?
I'm good po. I'm super excited. And I'm super happy from that previous performance.
And we all know that today is the preliminary competition, and as well as you have just finished the closed door interview. How was it?
Actually, at first, because it is mixed emotion, but during the process of interviewing by the judges, I felt comfortable because, as they questioned me, it was just like a one-on-one question about my personal life, and it becomes so easy because all of my answers are just from my heart.
Nice. And how did you prepare for this pageant here?
Actually, that one is also a big part of my possibility presentation. And the thing is that I prepared for this a very long time. Starting from the very beginning when started when I was 13 years old, joining pageantries. So it becomes my fuel and my fire to persevere all of the things that I am doing right now. And also not only physically, but also I've done mentally prepared and spiritual. I pray and by also going to different kinds of communities to help them so that I will be able to gain a lot of knowledge to be implied here in this pageant.
Is this your first time to join the pageant?
No po, I started joining pageantry po when I was 13 years old. I am the youngest within all of the candidates po because I've turned 19 years old lang po this February. So basically
Wow.
this month is my birthday, birth month po. So I just hope that God will really going to align all the stars for me because it's just one of my, wish within my birthday po talaga.
All right. So we all know that joining the pageants is not an easy task to do, of course. So could you please tell us your experiences here on, especially the challenges that you have encountered here on joining the Binibining Aurora 2023?
Again, that was also one of the questions given by the judges. And one of the challenges that given here in the world of pageantry, of course, is the criticisms from other people. Kasi those criticisms will never going to fade naman po eh. All of those criticisms and judgments and hatred from other people will going to go into yourself po talaga. It will never go, hindi siya maiiwasan. Parang ganun. So the thing that you will going to do is to just accept it in a constructive manner. For you to strive more, for you to do better, and for you to be more so that you will going to have a greater performance, especially this upcoming pageant.
Wow, how do you feel right now that tonight is the big night?
I am feeling excited. At the same time, I am feeling happy, confident, beautiful, and wonderful. Of course, I am feeling overwhelmed, but overwhelmed in a very good manner.
Nice. And you're representing San Luis, right? Municipality of San Luis. So I'm imagine that I am a first timer here in Aurora. So what first place would you like to, recommend me, especially in San Luis?
Actually, it may sound cliche, but I wanted to bring you at our home po, for you to taste the delicacy of my mom, which is suman and also the adobong manok with Del Monte tomato sauce.
Wow.
Actually, that's one of my favorite din po kasi. And I wanted you to experience all of those. I wanted you to experience first the hospitality and the kindness of my people before really going into the beautiful places and sceneries of my municipality. Kasi whenever you will go into some places naman po, hindi ba, it will never going to be the greatest places that you will going to remember or the greatest places that is becoming the reason for you to go back into that place. But it is the people that you have or it is the people behind you when you are going to those places. So I wanted you po muna talaga to go into our home po muna so that you can experience the kindness of the people of San Luis.
So what do you think is the hardest, thing of joining the beauty pageant?
First and foremost, the most hardest pa talaga muna is yung courage. Because courage is really hard to find when you yourself do not believe talaga sa sarili mo. Because, it's useless eh. I do believe that confidence is something that is you're not born with. It is something that you use to, accommodate from your environment and from yourself, the reflection of from yourself to, to imply and to perform. Yun po talaga, yung maghanap ka ng courage to stand, di ba? To stand into your feet. And aside from that, of course, it is to have that spirit upon you, yung momentum for you to perform, for you to have a great performance. Yun po talaga kasi yung mahirap hanapin since a lot of us really are, before other people who are going to judge us, sometimes we ourselves are the one who are judging ourselves first. So let us just find courage, not into those things that we see online, but just, by trying to imply that scenery or reflection within yourself, to find that courage inside you, and eventually it will going to expand, and it will going to it will going to expand, and it will going to extend to other people around you.
All right. And I've always seen all your performances from the press presentation and up to now. You're very, energetic. So, saan ka hugot ng lakas? Oo.
Siyempre, typically, and obviously naman talaga, is from my family po, syempre, diba? But, aside from that, talaga, from God. Actually, bago po talaga kami mag-produce right now, kanina pa lang, nagdadasal na po ako. I am like, God, please help me po talaga. Just go do my best at all times para yung hindi ako matulapa, ganyan. So, parang, yun yung parang nagiging lakas ko. Nagiging mas confident ako kasi I know to myself that God is always there beside me. So, parang, I trust myself na lang po. Parang ganun. Kasi nga, binigay ko na sa kanya lahat. I offered all of my performances. Siya na pong bahala, yung parang ganun. So, yun po yung parang nagdadrive sa akin. Nagiging fuel ko siya para mas maging energetic in front of the other people. Actually, talaga kayo na umaga. Hindi po ako kumain.
Wow.
Kasi sabi ko ganun, magsiswimming po kami ngayon.
Correct.
Pero, nung nataas na ako, sabi ko, nanginginig, my hands are already shaking na po talaga. So, nagkalkal na ako kanina ng mga tinapay. Tapos, nung nandito na po ako pumasok ng press presentation, nun ko lang naisip na kumain po pala ako. So, pag ganun-ganun ako ko. But, all of those are just part of me being, sweet and something joyful because I know that God is always there for me to guide me po.
Sinong pinaka-close mo dito na-candidate sa Binibining Aurora?
Actually, lahat naman po kami talaga close. Kasi lahat po kami madadaldal. We are all like a family po talaga. Even the director, they are also humble, they are also kind po talaga. And I am really grateful na nakasama ko po yung aking mga co-candidates because they are also
Walang makeup
they are
artist yun.
also kind. But the one po talaga na I've always joined with is Sigurat and Binibining They're all both sweet po kasi and parang nag-aalan po yung mga zodiac signs namin sa isa't isa kasi yung humor po namin is parang tugmang-tugma sa isa't isa. So, they are the ones po talaga na I am always with.
So, you consider this as a friendly competition?
Yes po. And gano'n naman po dapat. Ang pageantry is, although it's still a competition, but what matters is experiences and all of the numbers that you're going to garner po kasi.
Correct. So, well, anyway, thank you so much, Binibining San Luis, and best of luck later on.
Yeah, I'm really excited that because of years old, I have a degree in art at the University of the Philippines.
So, and we all know that today is the preliminary competition and, the big night. So, how do you feel right now? You have prepared a lot for this Binibining.
Production. So I didn't put a lot of effort on training on my body, so I didn't get to a lot, as you can see. I didn't focus on my physique, but I researched a lot on my advocacy video and my advocacy paper, so that it will be deep and I can articulate more on it.
Nice. How do you define sexy in your own opinion?
Sexy is in the mind of the judge. Sexiness comes with confidence. So in able to be sexy, you have to feel confident for yourself. You have to ignore the standards. Body positivity is a positive response to being sexy. So feel sexy every time. So you don't have to listen to other people if they reject you.
Alright. How do you discipline yourself, dear?
This is a hard question, honestly. If you get to know me, I am the mahinhintay. But I would use this word just this once. I'm medyo luka-luka.
Ah.
TBH. Pero, you know, the luka-luka type na mahinhin talaga.
Mhm.
Ganun po ako. Pero I discipline myself by thinking about my purpose. How to be influenced.
Binibining is it and why?
It is incredible.
Incredible. Why?
This is such a dream come true for me. When I was a kid, I was only watching other girls join pageant, and I once was thought, what if it was me on that stage? And how it happened, so you know, this feeling that I can still explain, but at the same time, I'm happy that I am able to represent our municipality Kasiguran.
Who is the beauty queen you are? You look to the most.
I looked up the most to Catriona Gray. She set the standards. In her swimsuit comedy, her clothes, her swimsuit is the same color as us, as what we are wearing today.
But of course, you look stunning on your swimsuit. So,
Thank you.
and swimsuit by Jomar Peralta. So, how do you feel?
I feel sexy wearing this swimsuit.
Is that a?
It makes me feel more confident because I can pose in a way that I want without exposing my inner and upper skin. So I think that wardrobes are essential, making you feel pretty, beautiful. It's only a bonus, but you really have to have the heart.
What's
to
your-
be able to be beautiful.
What's your favorite color, dear?
My favorite color is blue.
Blue.
As you
Nice.
can see on my paintings, because I'm an artist,
Wow.
I always incorporate the color blue on them. It's like a representation of my calmness, calm mind.
No.
Whenever I feel stressed,
Aside from that, how do you handle pressure?
I handle pressure as my driving force. I don't know it as a negative component for me. I use it as a tool to be at my best capacity to showcase what I can show to people through this platform.
If you were given a chance to create a hashtags for this Binibining Aurora 2023 on your own, what hashtag is this and why? It's I am referring to your and what else? Naubusan ako. Naubusan ako ng tanong, di ba? But anyway, date.
I hope we had a great time together. I know that it's been tough for us in the past few days as we say that. Even if we're not together in the same space anymore, we have to keep in touch. Because we made a sisterhood that made each of us stronger. And I appreciate all of you. Thank you for the memories.
And your parents are watching right now, so what message would you like to say?
To my parents, to my dad, of course, especially, thank you po sa'yo kasi you never gave up on me. From the very beginning, he was my support system. After I lost my mom from COVID-19, it was my dad who was there for me. And I'm very grateful, but at the same time afraid to lose him too.
Saan mo dinededicate tong journey mo?
Of course, to myself, to my fellow Kasigurani, and to my mom. She was an avid fan of pageantry, and actually asked me to join Binibining Kasigurani 2018. I was 19 years old. I started to see myself pretty beautiful, but I was extremely shy and I was introverted. But this year in this Binibining Aurora 2023, I feel more powerful and confident because I know that over time, I am growing and becoming the best version of myself as a transformed woman.
Nice. So, thank you so much, dear, and best of luck later on. Don't forget to subscribe us, Pageant Trend. Ayan. Diba? So we are live now at Pageant Trend YouTube channel. Naka-live po tayo. This is not video. Oh, thank you so much, dear.
Kasi nag-post din po kayo ng video ko doon.
Ay, perfect. No?
Thank you po.
Ayan. Thank you. Binibining kasiguran. Kasiguran. No? Nasa taas sila. So let's wait for the other candidates to finish their preliminary closed door interview. So our photographer, our videographer. So what can you say about that? The name is Kenneth. Hi Kenneth, how are you? Kenneth, you've just you have just observed the candidates. Siyempre may international tayo viewers. Sige, ayun. So ano yung masasabi mo sa mga candidates ngayong Binibining Aurora 2023? So, syempre hindi ko i-reveal kung sino favorite mo sa kanila, di ba? Pero of course, ano yung mga katangian na nakita mo sa isang Binibining Aurora na sa tingin mo nandito sa Describe mo lang. Lahat magagaling. Oh. Actually, lahat magagaling. If I will be the judge, talaga mahirapan ako diba? They are all deserve the crown, diba? Well, anyway, thank you so much, Kenneth. The videographer of Binibining Aurora 2023. All the way from Cavite, of course. No?
Really?
Yes.
Where are you from, Cavite? Naik.
So, muna tayo while waiting. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 3 more candidates. Ay, 2 pala. Hindi, Andun pa yung isa sumasalang.
Subscribe din kayo sa channel ko. Pageant Mag Philippines.
Ano po ulit?
Pageant Mag Philippines.
Girls, na? Nakahinga ng maluwag? Well, anyway, good luck later on, ha? And, abangan namin yung mga pasabog nyo.
Ito na po yun.
Ito na yun.
Sabog na po.
Siyempre, meron pang di ba?
Ayun kung manood kung may mga pasama.
May pa, reserve yan, di ba? So, chit-chat muna tayo sa mga candidates. Guys, if you have some comment, comment lang kayo dyan. Gaganda ng mga candidates ng Binibining Aurora 2023. They look gorgeous. And
Siya pala isang judge.
true. So, Jay from Pageant Trend.
I-follow niyo yun.
Subscribe also. Naka-live tayo sa YouTube channel. Thank you. Facebook, Instagram, Pageant Trend. Lahat. Hindi, ito lang. Sa YouTube tayo ngayon naka-live.
Pageant Mag Philippines.
Ay, mag talaga.
Parang
Magazine.
saan po kayo naka-resign dito sa
No, I'm not from Aurora. I'm
Paano
from
kayo nag-start
Manila.
dun sa page nyo? Tapos biglang nag-boom ang dami na nag-like. Diba?
Consistent postings lang. And as 100. Hi, dear! Ayan, interview mo na kita. Dito.
Girl, photo lang muna.
Sige, putong.
Photo lang muna.
Later ako magpo-photo sa inyo, ha? After. So, meron na tayong 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, so, 2 more. 2 more candidates, diba?
Confident na.
Sige, ito muna, videographer yan, Mars.
Si Mama din kasi siya.
Ayan. Pero nakasalang ibang Another candidate.
Sino yung nandun sa...
Hindi ko alam.
Pero ba kaya yung nakakaya pa
So we are live now at Amco Beach Resort. Ayan, let's start. Hi, di pa kulaw. Dito tayo dear. Good morning. So how are you today?
Actually, I'm feeling grateful at the same time nervous actually. It's been how many years that I experienced preliminaries? It's been 2019.
Ang galing-galing. But anyway, guys, FYI, she is a principal. Ayan. Saan nga ulit? Is this a private school or government school?
So, just some information about me. I am a school principal in Cavite. It's an international school. Regionally, Cavite.
Ayun, grabe no. So, actually taga dito talaga siya sa Baler. Oo. And nag-work lang siya sa Cavite as a principal, school principal. But anyway, do you think this is your advantage in clinching the crown of Binibining Aurora?
Honestly, I should say this is one of my advantages because, of course, at my age, I am the oldest of the other girls, among the girls. Already 24. So, my experiences that I had during those times that I am still joining colleges way back before is still a great advantage for my experiences. And overall, working already in such having a great responsibility. Yes, because of course on your shoulder, you will think about your maturity, right? So you will have this kind of decisions that you will make. Of course, you're going to you'll be in front of different shareholders, the parents, the school, the students, the guests that I have every day. So I was able to practice my communication skill. Of course, it's an international school. I have to be. We are actually English only policy now. So I am really grateful that I have those kind of processing because as a process, of course, that I already have that kind of experience.
All right. So what are the challenges that you've encountered here in joining Binibining Aurora?
Joining a pageant is really challenging. So I have, of course, you saw in my other previous picture, I am not actually the typical pageant woman, right? So it's like it should be slim, it should be sexy, it should be sultry. I don't have that kind of body actually. So one of my struggles or one of my challenges is to really reduce my body, of course, just to be honest. And I really love eating. Just to share, okay, just to share. I really love to eat, but I really have to be, I have to be disciplined, of course, because I am really joining a project, so I am sacrificing that for me to be able to really represent my municipality in a good way, okay. And another one that I had experienced is, of course, my challenge or the problems that I have experienced with this pageant is, of course, it affected my work. Of course, you know already how the school works, right?
Correct.
And just a teacher, or I will not say just, being a teacher is already a big work for in a school. What more? School principal, right? I could not even say the words that I can say that I am doing in everyday life, in everyday routine. I really have to stop that just to join here. So that is one of my challenges also. And during the process, of course, I am staying in Cavite. The pageant is here in Aurora. I really have to travel. Say for example, we have a schedule on Saturday. I really have to travel on the Friday night or maybe Friday morning, so I can come here or I can attend the activity that is scheduled already on Saturday. So that is also one of my problems and challenges because working from Monday to Fridays really am really tired. You know, I have this feeling that I should rest during the weekdays, but I really have to sacrifice those time just to
give time in this pageant and for the preparation of this Binibining Aurora 2023 for my municipality, Dipapulaw.
Oh, nice. And obviously, you are representing municipalities of the Bacolod. Imagine that I am the first timer here in Aurora. First time also to travel in your municipality. So, what place would you like to recommend? You would recommend me to go there?
Yes, of course, as a first timer here in Dipapulaw, I would suggest and recommend really is the barangay that I grew up, where I grew up with. It's actually the barangay Dinadjawan. So
Wow.
Dinadjawan actually can offer you a lot of good tourist spots. We have longest or one of the longest coastline in the province. So that is already one of our edge as a great or good tourist spot here in Aurora. In our municipality, Dipapulaw, it's the barangay Dinajawan. You will experience there the white beach, the white sand, of course, and the delicious seafoods. We have there a lot, and of course, it's cheap. Actually, it is cheaper compared to the city, right? Since it's a province. And of course, it's fresh. So I could really recommend you, as new tourist here in Aurora, to go in our province, in our municipality rather, Dipapulaw, but more specifically in Dinajawan, Barangay Dinajawan. I really love Dinajawan, even though I grew up there. That's all.
One word that best describes you all throughout your journey here in Binibining Aurora.
Okay, so maybe I could say the word versatile. I am versatile in a way that I am an educator, I am a school principal in my work, so I could be also a beauty queen that is joining this kind of beauty pageant. Being versatile is really not very common to everyone because we cannot, when we say versatile, right, you are very flexible in everything that you do. You can adapt easily. So I am that person. I am a versatile person. That's all.
All right. So, if given a chance to win the crown of Binibining Aurora 2023, how will you be able to manage yourself when it comes to responsibility of being a Binibining Aurora 2023, and as well as you are also a school principal in an international school in Cavite?
Yes, I actually have those ideas already. What if I win Binibining Aurora 2023? Am I ready? So my answer to that actually is that I can do everything as long as I am inspiring, as long as I'm giving my best. It's either of the two. It's either doing my school work as a school principal or joining pageants. Because as I said earlier a while ago, that I am a versatile person. I can sacrifice everything just to be, a good or a successful beauty queen here in Aurora as Binibining Aurora 2023.
All right. You're going to create a hashtag referring to your journey in Binibining Aurora. What would it be and why?
Actually, it would be the hashtag chances. Okay, so if someone who those who know me already, I joined Binibining Dipapulaw in our municipality, Binibining Dipapulaw 2019, and I ended up winning first runner-up. So in that time, I really lose the chance to represent my municipality Dipapulaw in Binibining Aurora. So this time that I joined here, this is my chance, okay? This is my chance to share or to show everyone that I can do also, that I can represent our municipality in a great way.
All right. Nice, dear. And best of luck later on sa coronation night.
Thank you.
Thank you. Any message to your co-candidates?
Okay, so for my co-candidates, it's been a while since we had this kind of kaba or nervousness, right? So this enjoy kasi I really had that thinking that this one is really a one life
one-time life experience, right? So we cannot every year we cannot represent our municipality. So we just have to enjoy it our best, and of course, as our director always say, our sisterhood should stay. Okay, we have to stick together until the end.
Ayan. And your message to your parents.
Of course. So my parents, of course, thank you for letting me, of course, supporting me, letting me in the way that I really have to go here alone. Driving alone is really not, it's not safe for me as a girl. Driving alone, vice versa from Aurora to Cavite, Cavite to Aurora. But letting me, okay, trusting me also that I can take care of myself. So thank you and see you later.
Ayan. Thank you so much, dear. Binibining di pa kulaw. Thank you. That's our candidate number 6, Binibining Aurora. Hi, how are you?
I'm doing fine. I feel beautiful today.
Wow, I'm feeling beautiful also. And we have just, finished the preliminary closed door interview. You have just finished the preliminary closed door interview. So how was your feeling right now?
Actually, po, to be honest,
Hi everyone,
I feel
my name is John
relaxed. Kasi po,
and I am
before po,
representing the municipality of
kinakabahan po talaga ako. Kasi this will be my
Aurora.
first time
Uh-huh.
experience for your friends. Kasi way back Binibining 2020, wala po naganap na
Uh-huh.
friends. So I don't have any
keeping you
idea
busy right
ano po yung mangyayari sa friends.
Uh-huh.
And after po nung na-experience ko na siya, I feel relaxed. And
So,
also I
of
feel
course,
happy that
I left work.
Nice. Ano yung mga pinaghandaan mo dito sa Binibining Aurora 2023?
So I am really
dami po. Mga pong sinagdala.
unang operation, but I'm also doing my best to
Ibang
catch up with the works that I left before.
Marami po
So I actually brought my laptop so I can check
Nung pinanood ko rin po kasi yung video,
important
tuloy ko na po
urgent
siya.
actually.
Kailangan ko
What
po talaga
urgent
siyang i-edit.
is like yung the documents.
Way back pa kasi 2022 sa government, medyo malaman ko. So my handler, told me that I have to read it down.
Not only I also have to us to wait.
I also have to feel more confidence on the stage. Kasi nga po meron po kasi akong stage fright. Takot na takot pa ako dati umakit sa stage, especially pag maraming tao. So isa po yung talaga sa pinag-alala, especially now that stepping on the bigger stage.
All right. So you have just witnessed us here in Binibining Aurora 2023 from
Try to rate myself 7.
7 over 10. Okay.
I still do it. Marami ko pong kailangan. Twice my peers.
Correct. So may mga aabangan ba kami later on sa finals night?
Yes po, actually hindi lang po ako but all of us you have, kailangan niyo po kami kasi tonight we're going to showcase our talent and our confidence papakita namin sa inyo, kaya namin gawin na meron pa kaya ipakita sa inyo na hindi niyo pa nakikita and yun po yung kailangan niyo pa.
And any expectations later on sa finals night? And of course, do you have anything to say about
Salamat po sa support na although super lahat po ng pantay sa inyo. Ramdam na ramdam ko po yung support. And actually po yung ibang mga kaibigan na grabe po ang resulta. Halos sila are still po yung so I think po na rin po ang iba sa kanilang class. Pero pumunta po rin po sila like, oh, thank you po lahat po. Lalo po sa mga magulang, sa mga kapatid, sa mga kaibigan po maraming salamat.
nice? And kung nanonood yung mga magulang mo ngayon, anong message yung gusto mo ipahatid sa kanila?
Kailangan ko na dito sa Binibining Aurora 2023. Actually, alam ko na hindi ko ito ina-expect kasi wala akong confidence dati. Pero nandito po ako. Thank you po sa support. So, bibigay sa akin ang confidence. Thank you po.
Sa Dinalungan, right? Dinalungan. No? So imagine that I'm a first timer tourists here on your municipality? So, saan mo ko dadalhin?
Dadalhin sa municipality.
Ah.
Ay, marami pong lugar.
Uh-huh.
Kasi pwede na naman ang dami po namin sir. First na po namin pictures. But if I would go or I want to repeat your scores, ang isa po sa i-recommend ko is yung Backstage po. Kasi although if you're an adventurous person, adventurous po ba kayo?
Yes.
Ay, perfect po yung call sign sa inyo kasi super tago po siya. Kung isa po siya sa sinasabi hidden treasure po ng Pinaluan. Sobrang tayo niya po sa actually, sobrang yung kayo po sa mga barangay. Super secluded, sobrang tago po. And actually, hindi po siya po tourism.
Uh-huh.
Halos 1 hour po kami nagkain sa gusto. So if you are very adventurous person, dito po yung highly recommend ko sa inyo. Ayan.
Wow, I'm really looking forward for it. Right, so if you're going...
Girls, eto na to. This is the day. Give our best shot. Just enjoy it. Please, walang after nito. Please, connect this to friends pa rin tayo after nito. Easy for us. You should be very proud of this. Kasi, sama-sama tayo. Sama-sama natin na
Correct. Ano yung pinaka, memorable moment mo na mamimiss mo dito sa Binibining Aurora?
Chikahan po every night sa mga restaurant kasi halos po 10 PM na po kami nagsumakapos sa rehearsals.
Uh-huh.
So after rehearsals kakain po and then doon lang po tayo na mag-chika-chika and we will share our stories and since po yung marami tayo sa mga stated na may mga
Yes. Hindi ko na na-interview. Alright, thank you so much, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe us here at Pageant Trend for more updates about pageants. And ayun, thank you so much once again. This is J Barbs all the way from Pageant Trend. Please don't forget to follow us. Also tonight, we'll be covering the finals night of Binibining Aurora 2023 live at Capitol Grounds, Baler, Aurora. Bye!